Hi guys, I'm Al and I'm in my board game era. And today we have another installment of board games I've never played. Yep, you guessed it, we're back on this list. Things that I haven't done that I think you will find interesting. Let's see. So first on this list of board games I've never played is Clank. I think this is another popular gateway game that I've never investigated. I think when we started in the hobby, it was a little too intimidating to me to get started. Knowing nothing about it, simply looking at the box, I was like, that is too much for me right now. I cannot do this. So I took a step back, fast forward a few years. Everybody says, oh, Clank is this super easy gateway game. And I'm like, gateway game? My gateway was way back a couple years ago. I should have played this then. Who knows? Now there's all these different variations of Clank. I think there was a new one not too long ago with like catacombs, which sounds intriguing. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's a deck builder, or is that Dominion? Also a game I've never played. Also another gateway game. So that's going to be a special add-on because I didn't have this on my list to talk about, but guess what? We get a twofer with Clank and Dominion. Clank and Dominion, both gateway games that I've never played and couldn't tell you too much about them, but I know they involve cards, I think. And I think Clank has some sort of map building involved in it, and I think there's like different monsters, if I'm making stuff up correctly, that make noises and you kind of have to try to be quiet. You don't want to clank things to make them realize you're there. This could be completely made up and I could be not correct in any of this. Please let me know if you've played Clank, and if it's anything like this, I would be super interested to know, because maybe I need to play it and figure it out for myself. Dominion's another one. I know there's lots of variations of it. Never tried it. Not sure why. I think, again, I was intimidated by the box. No longer intimidated by the box. I should probably try it. Let's try it. So this one, I'm not gonna make friends with this one. I think it's a popular one. People are gonna be sad. Actually, there's a couple on this list I think people are gonna be sad at me for. It's Cascadia. I haven't played it. I'm not sure if I want to. And there's a couple reasons why. It looks really beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. It has tempted me several times, but I've resisted the draw, the siren's call of this game. And that is because I'm not sure of the gameplay of getting different animals in a row. They have like different needs, I guess, of how you need to lay them out. Eagles need to be, I don't know, flocking together, and bears need this, and foxes need that. And I just wasn't sure if for us in our type of gameplay, that would be something that would resonate. That would be something that would resonate with us, but who knows? Now here I am talking out of both sides of my mouth, because there is a Kickstarter right now for a Cascadia roll and write. There's 2 of them, and I'm kind of thinking I might want to do that, which I'm like, if I want to do that, why don't I want to play the base game? I don't know. I probably do. I probably want to play it, right? I know everybody loves it, and I think it's something I should probably explore. I don't know. I just wasn't sure. Okay. Again, bring on the hate mail. I know it's gonna happen. Boop. I haven't played it, and I'm gonna tell you why. Are there adorable cats on the box and in the game? Yes. Do I like cats? No. But I do like dogs. If there was a dog version, like a wolf maybe, that would catch my eye. But that's not the main reason I'm not super drawn to Boop. I mean, it's got a stinking adorable name, that's for sure. And there's a Halloween version called Boop, which includes ghosts. Adorable. No, that's not the reason I've stayed away. The reason I've stayed away is because it seems a little chess-like to me. And I can't play chess. Also a game that should be on this list. Chess. Can't play chess. Don't get it. I don't understand. It seems very complicated and a level of intellect that apparently I can't reach. So for whatever reason, chess and these little cats that were once kittens that you boop off the bed, they limit me in my ability to get this game to the table. I don't know, everybody loves it, but maybe it's just like, it's the thinking a few moves ahead of how I get my kitten here, because I think you started as kittens, my kitten here to get 3 kittens in a row to turn it into a cat, and then you got to get cats in a row, but then you got somebody else booping you off the bed, and it's just a lot of moving parts, and I don't know. I want to be smart enough for this game. I feel like everybody should be smart enough for this game because it's adorable and it's called Boop. Yeah. Have you played it? What do you think? Let me know. Okay, final game on this list. Once again, gonna get me some hate mail. Once again, involves cats. And this one I feel like it should have like a little asterisk next to it because, well, let me tell you what it is first, and then I'll get into the asterisks. It is Calico. I know, it's Calico. If there was ever a cat game that would get me to play it, it would be Calico, because the cat on the box is so sweet looking and you just want to curl up next to it on this quilt. So I will say, my little asterisk is that I've almost played this game. I got it set up on a table once at a board game cafe. I was mid-rules read when I was like, oh shoot, we don't have time to play this game. We need to get home. So we packed it all up. The second asterisk to this game is I've bought this game. I did. I bought this game. And then I had buyer's remorse and I was overloaded by worrying that I'd spent too much at Christmas one year, and I returned it. Do I regret it? Yeah, I do. Because I do think it is an adorable game. I just think it would be a nice game to play on a Sunday morning, have a cup of tea or coffee. You can play it any morning or any evening for that matter. And you're placing out these little hexagon tiles to make patterns that the cats want to lay on. And then you get buttons. It's a little puzzly. I'm okay with puzzly. Chess? No thank you. Puzzles? Okay. Just kind of like Mythic Mischief in that it's chessy, but also puzzly. And I'm hoping it's more puzzly than chessy because I really want to try that game. I have not tried that game, but I do want to try it. Another asterisk with that game, I backed it on Kickstarter, then backed out of backing it. And I put it back in my cart, and then I backed out again. Kickstarter, I don't know, I gotta find my way through that. I think maybe we need to do a video and just chat through how to navigate Kickstarter, what to do next with that. Anywho, that I believe is going to be released to its backers maybe this summer. So hopefully I can pick up a copy at retail. We'll see. Stay tuned. More on Mythic Mischief if I can get a copy. More on Calico because I think it's a good game to add to a collection. I mean, you can't really go wrong. Quilts, buttons, little cats curling up. I'd be okay with a cat and a quilt curling up next to me. That seems reasonable. But could there also be like a little puppy? That would be nice for me too. What would the puppy version be called? Spotty? Spots? No, I think there's a game called Spots already. It can't be that. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining me on this list of games that I've never played and you didn't know you needed to know about. Hopefully, this list has inspired you to get into your board game era and try out all of these games and more. See you soon.
Are you done filming?
Almost. Almost. It's almost a wrap. There was another reason. It was because it was like some other game.